Millions of Homo sapiens across the globe frequent this urban wilderness. Today, we will take a look into these strange places and show you the gym like you've never seen it before. A female human stirs. Her emergence marks the beginning of the New Year's resolutioners. After months of apartment confinement wearing the same yoga pants littered with cat hairs and dairy stains, she sets her extra sweet Sumatra coffee imported from the islands of Indonesia, along with her sui je la petite purse, cellular device, keychain, and sunglasses onto the bench beside her to unenthusiastically begin her first set. Unbeknownst to her, she's just interrupted the exercise cycle of a fully developed human male. Observing from a distance is a sexually aroused male who hopes to get a better look at the rare females who have dared to step off the safety of the treadmills and set foot in this harsh free-weight terrain. The human males, like the peacocks and other exotic birds of the wild, spread their arms wide and prance around in hopes of intimidating other males, and in the process, attracting a suitable mate. In a twist of fate, the opposite often occurs, as they drive away the brave free-weight females who look on with disgust and repulsion. On the opposite side of the mating spectrum, some members of the female species will flaunt their sexually developed bodies in order to attract the attention of a mate. But in a cruel twist of fate, they have no desire of reproducing, only obtaining the attention they crave in order to reject it in a show of public humiliation. Aloof in observing this bizarre ritual are the small herds of male teenagers who group together and lay claim to single exercise machines for up to hours at a time. Across the gym wilderness, one lone gym-goer stakes his claim and flails his fists in an act of primal dominance. But for who? With no intention of mating or engaging in conflict with another male, one has to wonder what the fuck he's actually there for. Let's do it! We also have the more vocal group who yell and grunt in order to seek attention from all surrounding Homo sapiens. This is for America! Sadly, the loud noises are their best show of dominance, as their actual performance is severely lacking. Okay, yes you can! Yes you can! Come on, No, don't leave me here! Yes! Woo! Unlike the young male and females who take part in time-consuming practices to fully represent their sexual maturity, there are the elders. These herds of males have given up attracting a mate long ago, and instead find pleasure in walking around the waterhole naked. Although the younger male peers may find it disturbing, the elders take pride in their lack of discretion while cleansing themselves and engaging in primitive conversations. With the moon at its peak, the daily ritual in the gymnasium is complete. The humans begin heading back to their respective caves of dwelling, exhausted from their physical exertion and ready to rest up, only to do it again the very next day. Unlike other species, such as the felines who clean up after themselves, these humans have left the gymnasium a wasteland of unracked weights, dripping sweat stains, unnecessarily soiled towels. Why would you put gum there? And pants. Thankfully, the human cleaners, much like the pilot fish to the shark species, are there night after night, dutifully doing their job to keep the gym clean with a positive and upbeat attitude.